this, I shall be victorious! Cyber Dragon Infinity arrives! It's over for you.
Be sure to get your playmat today at tsx1.com.
What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team Samurai X1 here. Happy Wednesday! Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Wednesday. In today's video, I want to showcase you guys a new one-card combo that's literally going to ruin and destroy Yu-Gi-Oh! As you guys see right here on my EDO Pro setup, I don't want to make anybody wait for me to explain the combo. I don't want anybody to actually have to sit through something like this, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Has evolved to a point where one card literally makes 5, 7, 8 gazillion negates. Is it a problem? Absolutely yes. And dear Konami, is this deck ruining Yu-Gi-Oh! I think so. I think Dragon Link is one of the decks that literally dodges every single ban list. The deck never gets touched, and this deck has been one of the top meta decks for quite some time now, and it has proven to be the best deck this entire format. And we need to find a way to stop this deck, so that's why I am making a video like this to let you guys know that this combo exists. And somebody by the name of Shu Ping created this Dragoonity combo. So Shu, if you're watching this video, shoutouts to you, bro. Guys, if you guys want to check out the deck profile or any Dragon Link related Dragon meta stuff, Shu Ping is literally the Dragon Master. So make sure you guys check out his channel in the link in the description box below. Let me know your thoughts about Dragon Link in general. Do you guys think this deck needs to get banned? Do you guys think this deck is ruining Yu-Gi-Oh? Let me know in the comment section below. I think this combo is super duper cool and is super duper unique. Alright guys, I won't waste any more of your time. Without further ado, let's begin. So you guys can see I am in the testing option of EDO Pro because like I said, I don't want anybody to go through the pain of sitting here and watching me combo. But anyways, here we go. So Dragoonity Ramus. This card is a new card that came out of Ghosts from the Past. What it does is that you can discard this card from your hand to the graveyard to add Dragon Ravine directly from your deck to your hand. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna activate Dragon Ravine. Okay, remember guys, follow this exact same combo and you get this exact same end result. You're gonna activate Dragon Ravine effect. So you're gonna discard any card that you have in your hand. Discard this. We're gonna add Dragoonity Legatus directly from your deck to your hand. So what this card basically does is that if you control a Dragon Ravine or Dragoonity monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. So you're gonna activate Legatus effect, special itself to your side of the field. And now what's really cool is that you have Ramus in the graveyard. This is why Ramus is really important. This card has an amazing ability where it reads, if you control a Dragoonity monster, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. So you're gonna activate Ramus' ability. Since you control Dragoonity Legatus, you can special summon back Ramus to your side of the field, which is why Ravine is a one-card combo, Ramus is a one-card combo, alright guys? So Ramus gets Ravine, Ravine gets Legatus. So using Legatus and Ramus, you're gonna make Dragoonity Gaydirk right here, Mr. Gay. So this card is absolutely amazing. Dragoonity Gaydirk is really powerful. Once per turn, you can add one level 4 lower dragon or wing beast monster directly from your deck to your hand. Gaydirk is gonna use the ability to add Zephyros, and then you can discard the Zephyros that you added off with the Gaydirk, and now you can activate Zephyros' ability to bounce back Dragon Ravine, so you can use it once again to special back Zephyros to your side of the field. And now using Gaydirk and also Zephyros right here, you're gonna make Dragoonity Knight Romulus. Alright guys, so you're gonna make Romulus right here. Once Romulus is summoned, you're gonna activate Romulus' ability. We're not gonna get the Divine Lance. We're gonna get the brand new Dragoonity Glow that came out of Ghosts from the Past. Remember guys, Dragoonity is insane, okay? This engine is absolutely perfect, and your end board is gonna be even more perfect. And you guys are able to see what I'm talking about. So now, what Glow does is that this card is a reinforcement of the army for Dragoonity monsters. So you can activate Glow ability to add a Mistletoe directly from your deck to your hand. Alright, now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna activate Mistletoe's effect to special summon itself by sending your Romulus to the graveyard. Once Mistletoe is summoned, you're gonna activate Mistletoe's effect. You're gonna equip Gaydirk to your side of the field using Mistletoe's effect, alright? So what you're gonna do next is that Dragoonity Glow is not just a one-card sword. This card has an amazing ability where you can banish yourself from your graveyard to target a Dragoonity monster that's in your spawn trap card zone and special summon it. So you're gonna activate, of course, Glow to reuse Gaydirk once again. Remember guys, Gaydirk is not a hard once per turn, so you're gonna activate Gaydirk's effect again. You're gonna add Starleech Safer directly from your deck to your hand. You're also gonna discard the Starleech Safer, which is really good. So you're constantly adding dragons, discarding dragons, adding Wing Beast, discarding Wing Beast, which is really good. Now you have 2 level 6 monsters on the field. We haven't seen this card since the Ice Age, alright guys? We're gonna overlay these two for, of course, Heretic Dragon King of a tomb. This card is ridiculous. You're gonna activate a Tomb's effect, special summon Red Eyes Darkest Metal Dragon directly from the deck. And now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna activate Red Eyes Darkest Metal Dragon's effect. You're gonna special summon back Starly Seyfried from your graveyard, and now you're gonna activate Starly Seyfried's effect to tribute itself to add a white dragon directly from your deck to your hand. And now using these two monsters you have in the field, you're gonna make Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spears. You're gonna manage Zephyros in your graveyard, special summon a White Dragon, and now you're gonna turn White Dragon into your Guard Dragon play, which is LP, and then White Dragon's gonna get its effect to search the Black Dragon, and you pretty much see where this end board is going to end up. And it gets better, guys. You guys are about to see in a second, because you're gonna use White Dragon, you're gonna use Black Dragon to banish the White Dragon, special in Black, and now using the Black, you're gonna turn itself into Striker Dragon, so make Striker Dragon, and now you're gonna activate Striker Dragon's effect. You're gonna search Boot Sector Launch directly from your deck to your hand. What you're gonna do is that you can use LP's effect. You're gonna special Rocket Tracer directly from the deck, and now what you're gonna do is that using Rocket Tracer, you're gonna turn Rocket Tracer into Guard Dragon LP. Guard Dragon Pisty, I mean. Okay, so turn Rocket Tracer into the Pisty, and now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna activate Striker Dragon's effect to pop itself, and you're gonna add back Rocket Tracer from your graveyard to your hand. And now what you're gonna do next is that you're gonna activate your Pisty's effect once again to target Mr. Gay to special back Gator to your side of the field. And now you're gonna do next is that using Pisty and also LP, right here, you're gonna make Buster. Now what you do is that you're going to activate Gator's effect. You're going to add Mist Valley Baby Rock directly from your deck to your hand. You're going to discard the Mist Valley Baby Rock, and since you discarded this card, you're going to activate this card's ability to special summon itself to your side of the field. And now using Baby Rock and also Gator right here, you're going to make Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. So this is your second interruption / negate. So the first interruption is obviously Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spears. Second interruption is going to be Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Now what you're going to do next is very, very simple. You're going to activate Boot Sector Launch. Okay, you can activate Boot Sector Launch's effect. Guys, look at this. This is nowhere close to being done. You're gonna special Rocket Tracer to your side of the field. Now you're gonna activate Rocket Tracer's effect to pop the Boot Sector Launch. Okay, pop the Boot Sector to special summon Rocket Recharger directly from the deck. And now what you're gonna do is very important, because using Rocket Recharger and also the Buster Link, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make the Quad Burrow Dragon. Quad Burrow Dragon is really important because he's gonna be an additional extender that you need in your extra deck. So make Quad Burrow. Now what you're going to do is you're going to activate Dragon Ravine, you're going to pitch one of the cards that you originally had in your hand, you're going to send Absolrouter to the graveyard. Once Absolrouter hits the grave, you activate Absolrouter's effect, okay? You're going to search the Rocket Synchron directly from your deck to your hand. You guys are wondering, Sam, why the heck are you searching Rocket Synchron? Well, guess what, guys? Throughout this entire combo process, we did not even normal summon once. So now, we get to normal summon Rocket Synchron, activate this card's effect. We're going to revive back Absolrouter Dragon. Okay. And now using Rocket and, of course, the Absolrouter Dragon, we're going to make the Chaos Dragon right here. And the Chaos Dragon is really important is because, one, it gets you an additional card to your hand, and two, it's a free level 8 Synchro body on the field, which can revive itself. Especially the fact that we're able to Synchro this off to special itself back to the side of the field is just absolutely insane. So now I'm going to activate the effect to mill 5 cards. It doesn't matter what we mill. Is just okay. Seeing Levianeer is absolutely broken, so we're gonna reveal 5 cards. Yes, we're gonna add the Levianeer that's we revealed, and we're gonna activate the rest of the graveyard. So it's just to demonstrate that if you do get a Levianeer, you can actually obviously rip a card out of your opponent's hand, which is crazy, right? So Dragon Link is a very flexible deck. You can do literally whatever you want in the deck, as long as the deck does what it does, put out a bunch of negates, and the fact that it's so consistent, 1-2 card combos is just insane. So, you know, you have Levianeer in your hand, so that means that whatever the card that we're going to discard next, we can discard the Fake Trap that's in our hand, so we can keep our Levianeer extender. So now what we're going to do is very simple, is that we're going to actually activate our Quad Burrow's effect. Okay, we're going to activate Quad Burrow's effect, so it doesn't really matter what we discard. It's just like, we're just getting it back regardless, right? For just this instance, I'm just going to discard Levianeer to target back, of course, the Quad Burrow right here. Okay, to special summon 2 rocket monsters back from our graveyard. So we're going to summon, of course, this Synchron and also the Recharger. And now, of course, using the Chaos Dragon, also Rocket Synchron, we're going to make our Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. We haven't seen this card literally in ages, bro. Super good to see this card. So now using Rocket Tracer and also the Recharger, we're going to use these 2 cards to make, of course, Boarsword, Savage Dragon. Boarsword is insane. And activate this card. We're going to target, of course, the Romulus that's in our graveyard. Okay, target the Romulus as a grave, equip it to Boarsword. You can see that you know, we ended off still with just 2 of the original cards that we have in our hand. Since we milled the Legionnaire, we can just add back Legionnaire from our graveyard to our hand, which is insane. So we can discard Legionnaire if we open that in our first opening hand, because we can always get it back with the Safeguard, which is really, really good. Right here. So this is usually your end board with just 1 card, alright? You have 1 Crystal Negate, 1 Borosaur Negate, 1 Hard Red Dragon Negate, and 1 Interruption with Heretic Seal. So essentially 4 Negate / Interruption with just 1 card, which is ridiculous. But what happens if we drew the Legionnaire? Of course, we can, you know, we can actually summon the Legionnaire by banishing 3 dark monsters that's in our graveyard. Summon the Legionnaire. Okay, now we obviously get to rip a card out of your opponent's hand. So your opponent will start off with 5 cards, which is insane. So having Legionnaire, which is an additional rip, is also pretty cool as well. Or you can actually just even hold on to Legionnaire for the following turn to just wipe out your opponent's entire board. This deck can be built differently according to your own playstyle, but I love this deck, man. I think this deck is insane. The combo is super innovative. Shout out to Shu Ping for making this entire combo. But my job here is to showcase you guys that a combo like this obviously exists. You're able to make 1 card combo into something like this, which is absolutely ridiculous. Remember, guys, Ramus came out of Ghost from the Past, and with just 1 card, getting access to this is just absolutely ridiculous and is super duper scary. So let me know your thoughts about this combo in the comment section below. Guys, stay on the lookout for this deck at your local OTS or your Yu-Gi-Oh! Extravaganzas or your local online tournaments, man, because this combo is super duper scary. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this combo, guys. The other 2 cards in your hand can just be like hand traps, which is really good. So like additionally, like you have 4 negates and potentially 2 hand traps in your hand. You pretty much have 6 negates literally with just 1 card. Which is absolutely disgusting. So let me know your thoughts about this combo. Is this combo ruling Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, there are a lot of outs to this combo, but guys, remember, consistency is the key to winning Yu-Gi-Oh. If you can combo off with 1 card and all the rest of the cards in your hand are like trap cards or additional negate cards, you pretty much just win the duel, right? So, you know, dear Konami, let's do something about 1 card combos, man. Let's, you know, kind of try to balance the game a little bit here, because this 1 card combo, man, I'll be very terrified if I don't open up, you know, the Dark Ruler no more, because, yo, if you don't open up Dark Ruler, you're pretty much losing the duel, bro. Like, Droplet or Dark Ruler, yeah, good luck. Droplet, you have 4 cards in your hand, like, what do you do? Negate 2 cards, I still have 2 additional negates and interruptions. Like, what do you do? Discard your entire hand to just Forbidden Droplet me? Like, I don't get it. Like even if you Droplet me with 5 cards, you Droplet, you're down to 4 cards, you discard 2 max, like, you negate 2 monster effect, and then I have 2 interruptions left on the field. I have, like, you know, like, how is somebody winning against this? Like, the only out is Dark Ruler, in my opinion, but hey, if you draw, you draw, you know what I mean? But 1 card combos, man. Insane. So let me know your thoughts about this deck in the comments below. And it's your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright, guys. Peace.
With this, I shall be victorious! Cyber Dragon Infinity arrives! It's over for you.
Be sure to get your playmat today at tsx1.com.